Well, when it quicker and walk on it, no matter how much I walked over my hands over the carpet, just couldn't imagine a pitfall was hidden here. Let's say being one part of a single person's car, but full 5 people. What I can piece together from all their stories, each of them have fallen in a different location. Or at the very least, there had to be 5 separate places concealing pitfalls. What does this mean? Was the womb actually made of pitfalls across the floor? And that single button of pressing can make a pitfall for choice. Some kind of contraption like that. This kind of ridiculous mechanism would be surprising, even in a ninja engine. Or even so, if Dad and the West heard about this, let me say I went to the past grandfather and bet he does do this. And like, hey, I didn't know anything more for the dying heart. The pitfalls do exist, or do they exist? So I just can't find them, and I'm sure I can't say for sure. Since they claim that the pitfalls are there, I can't ignore the pitfalls, even if I can't find them. Next one that I've been killer, Jessica George Aki. I already discovered George Aki when I was called out for my test. He was called over to the elbow of the Wolf Car and was shot forehead, probably with a gun. Yep. As for Jessica, she was called out to her own room at the second floor of the mansion. The front dog, someone was locked. It wasn't problem since I had all the master pleased. Inside the room was horrible. But of course there's nothing I hadn't familiar outside with the dining hall, so I built up a bit of immunity. One of the signal was dangling off the hook. Was she killed while on the phone with me? Jessica was leaning against the wall next to her, half her head splattered out. So I can tell by the scene and looked as though she had been killed while on her phone. In that case, soon the culprit didn't be before her eyes. I get the impression from Jessica's voice on the phone. When Jessica said they got me. Best assume that she already received a fatal wound at the time of the phone call. That's why she also said this. By the time you get here, my close to having my head spilled out. Yeah, she definitely said that. What I gotta tell by looking at Jessica's clothes, those new wounds other than her head damaging anything. And she was injured seriously enough that she steeled herself to death and then died halfway through the whole phone call, but it looks so good. She was talking on the phone. She was out of danger for the time being. You shouldn't be able to have a casual conversation on the phone if your killer was right in front of you. Will the culprit came partway through the phone call and kill her? No, that can't be one. After all, this wound is locked. No, like hell, it counts for anything. No. The culprit already dealt a blow, but then decided not to chase Jessica for whatever reason. Maybe to whack up the sacrifices on Kama's. Maybe we're gonna go with the. No, Kama-san and Gordon suicided themselves. But yeah, to walk up some more bodies on Kiwei's team. Hopefully that's thrown the mouse keys on one of the victims. The fact that it was locked was meaningless. There was no external wounds other than her head, which means I could assume the fatal wound she was from hands and knife and the actual wounds destroyed her head were 2 different events. Both of them made the same part of her body. Although Jessica was severely in the head and received incredibly bad wounds. Then she called me, either lost consciousness or died while on the phone. The culprit came and destroyed the head with a wheel or something. Yep. Other than conversation when Jessica was attacked by a culprit and seriously injured. And the culprit died. They killed her and went away from the time being. But then Jessica miraculously started bleeding again and calling me with a literal dying message. Then the couple realized they failed to kill and rushed back to deliver the final blow, and lost consciousness from massive blood loss. That seems to make sense more or less, except for how Jessica was actively able to predict performing the final blow. There's one more thing that bugged me about the fall puzzle. Jessica also said this. Nisa didn't make it, and it's the death that was. She said almost that she witnessed George Aki being killed. Well, you could have clearly seen the world's garden from the window in Jessica's room. The hope that George Aki would kill her was very far away. Could only make it out the room. The fact that it was night at the top, found it very hard to imagine she'd be able to witness anything that happened in the arbor of the window. Most importantly of all, Jessica had left before George Aki. So shouldn't she know that George Aki's chest was taken by the arbor? How did Jessica know that George Aki had been killed? There was a sigil where found Kiwi-san's corpse as well. These are all guys in the room tucked away on the first floor. This is where all the relatives used to stay before the guest house was built. In this situation, Kiwi was just like Jessica's. She was probably killed during the phone call. And of seeing him untightly, Kiwi was close beside it. But there's no way she would have been killed very different from Jessica. The head wasn't smashed, instead it was something like a stated core-like design buried in her forehead. Two gruesome for me, so I pulled it out. When I was pulling out, I realized that it might get me trouble with the police later. Either it's probably too little too late now. And later by Kiwi-san's side. Its tip was sharp and stained with enough blood that must have penetrated fully to the brain. I don't know what kind of metal it was made of. It was as heavy as paperweight. Suddenly, if you even started out loud with this, it might cause a terrible wound. And how I understand what the stake meant. Yeah, I know this. This is a method of killing a Fort Tyler towards the witch's arm pad. The gouge was stick and kill thing. However, a human skull is very hard. Even with all one strength, could you really pierce it through this sharply? No. The only reason that the stake wasn't the cause of their deaths. It was just used to damage the corpses after. It was probably killed by being shot with a gun of someone like George Aki. And the stake was stung in the hole left by the gun. Thinking that way, everything works out. Yep. But was Kiwi-san really killed by a gun? He held his form. Well, yeah, it was what Kiwi-san was under attack even though she was held up inside a locked room. And this room was actually locked, and he's something like a gold-like thread thing flying into the key will intact him. Either the 4 pieces of one Kiwi-san's corpse or holes could have caused some gun attack, but still. A golden thread attacked her through the keyhole. I'm gonna go from Kiwi-san's perspective. Yeah, that meant one of those old locks like you would see in those old mystery movies, where you can peek through to the other side, and you could understand that something might have potentially have come through. And even the doors in this mansion were old-fashioned. Locks are familiar. Average style that you can find in any normal house. There's no hole going through it at all by construction. No matter how thin the object might have been, it's impossible to imagine that it would penetrate with the key on outside intact. So the lock keyhole. Kiwi-san definitely said something like, "Oh, they're doing fooling through the keyhole," and spun around and around, aiming to attack her. And was attack it through the keyhole. Couldn't understand what that meant at all. Wait, actually, I guess I predicted that I probably wouldn't be able to understand all of this. Just Kiwi-san. Jessica said it on the phone too. No, since the very beginning of the time we talked comes us in. I'm going to get the full cover of Uncle Glasgow. Everybody's saying the same consistent thing. My father is summoning witches and demons to kill the people with magic. When is this happening without their own eyes? No tricks and illusions. No choice but to believe it. They all said it with one voice. A mysterious long color of bitch appeared. Even I pretty much believed that she was a weird bitch. I mean, wheel witch. And might start something ghost like that. After being left alone for a whole day. Once feeling the tension faded completely. I love had to think that this way was too stupid for it to be possibly true. I'm in a situation where their lives were exposed to danger. And lose their heads a little and mistakenly think a witch was attacked by magic. Most people testified the same fact, that on top of that, none of their appearance contradicted one another. If it had been a single person sound man, but yeah, the suspect that they didn't see what they saw. But doing that now is pretty difficult. Unlike nothing I see Uncle Classic have his head destroyed. He literally escaped from the dungeon of Con Noir. Someone made a single underground on all the way here and he was killed. The inclusion cost structure destroyed half his head, and it was a staple of coal-like design, another one that had driven curations for him. And in this situation, it was hard to imagine the stake was the murder weapon. He was cool with a powerful gun like the 6 in the dining hall. And after death, he was struck with a stake, just like Kiwi said. How many of the golden doors that Kiwi said spoke of attacked underclass team? I thought it was something too like an endoslope, which is very thin but can move at will. But it could also attack people. No way, I've never heard of anything like that. Even so, if I voiced suspicion on one of my notes today, possibly would say, pass whatever on the maker. Okay, we'll feel the existence of golden hood X that could be wolves that will attack people. My only option is to accept this completely uncomprehensible weapon or all else. Except these murders were committed with magic. To find the next clues, I should go to the back door and search it. I imagine Mongol bushes were always all up by the forest, sound like old well. They don't like to dark and laundry and Shion the warriors had their heads smashed, and there was a stake lying next to one of their destroyed heads, even though it wasn't stuck there. Our face close were atrocious, but looked very differently what children's have. Ugly face, half washed blown off, very painful. And there was well. I wish I was noticing unknown passes and mysterious magic caught in well. By this time I began to think that the original Colossus now uses unpacked glasses of leaf for Condowa. There's supposedly 10 or more of these as I hadn't seen hide or hair of them. When I held my assistant I always escaped somewhere else. They had this type element in them, but they couldn't go out to sea. Same for the forest. No way they chose but such deep, uncultivated forest effort. The place we need to go is a mysterious hidden mansion Condowa, secret underpowered passage at the bottom of the school. This time I was entirely lost of fear of being killed if I happened to come across the enemy. Screaming at me like this. This time I marched into your mansion. What the hell? Damn. The whole world had a firmly cover on it. The cover was an iron grill. Between the walls, about 20 centimeters, so we could peer inside, but it was really something that human can't pass through. I had known better over the thought of anything more than a simple cover protected. We have to follow me. But from what Kiva said told me, I think they made it. To prevent intruders from leaving a single on the ground at the bottom. This cover was placed extremely firmly, no matter how much a push to pull. I couldn't even get close to the movement. Couldn't find any obvious lock. Maybe it was sealed by some mechanism. No matter how much I investigated, I couldn't find anything to release it. I'm going to pass through the biggest piece of information I have that Kibble-san gave about her last will and trying to tell me about. When the good family was someone like this level, I smashed the bit. I'll search for it too. My idea was a good one. Because I've seen various tools on garden ship and one of common sort was locked in there. But the shutter gala was locked. I thought that Kiyogana-san who was inside was dead. But the gun machine was locked and there's no one to open up from the outside. In that case, I'd have to break into the shutter. I wonder if they other tools somewhere. I felt like I was going in circles. While searching for that, I know the soldiers stained had been permitting measures outside of the other world border. One was deeply red, human and terrible and on top of that was incredibly creepy. There were several large tools in there. He was to find a fire hydrant and a massive bolt cutter. And grandfather's corpse too. Shook seeing us. I should probably say I found a boat closer so it probably was grandfather. Someone's close to me stuffing the blazing fire of the body. However, my coincidence I was able to number the toes on the corpse. Both feet had 6 toes. Yeah, that might actually heard from Dad at some point long ago. Something about my father having part of the dactyl, extra toes. Apparently, it's an old Odashima tradition. Some with extra fingers or toes. Treated as a good omen. Maybe they had good fortune or something. And that's why grandfather was selected to be the next head or something along those lines. You know what I look at beside grandfather's body? Just from the number of toes. I thought grandfather was supposed to be the leader of the group of culprits. Not having a clue on why he'd be dead and suffering in a boiling light like this. Mysterious cause burning and bleaching out of the temple's region of flames. It really was grandfather, they didn't mean the leader of the group. Of the culprits wasn't grandfather with Beatrice after all. Grandfather was used because he was convenient and thrown away at the end? Yeah, basically. Unfortunately, I didn't look like I'd be given a chance to hear grandfather's explanation. I obtained the tool and I thought I'd immediately take cover. Not well. But I decided to break the shutter on the garden ship. I had plenty of time to kill anyway, so I thought I might as well check the conditions on some comments and some corpses. I hit the shutter with a hatchet, breaking it. The butt crawled into the crack. The scissors hit around opening the hole. We came face to face with Gunnar and comes as close as once before. I was on learning some new facts. First, they did not die by being hit. The feet were slowly on the floor, and both the silhouettes showed signs of every shot with a gun. I thought about what a normal noose would look like, and the wolf seemed considerably on the long side. On top of that, the length was different for each, matching the height for the person. But the legs were adjusted so that both could understand who was tall and compensated who was short. With their feet so little but barely on the ground. Also, while the wolves carried both of their weights, as their head lowered, both of them had some snack behind their knees. As matter if they stood upright, these nooses around their necks would be some extra length. In other words, these ropes would be unsuitable for someone that they hang with. Sometimes the death was probably someone to be shot in the head. Those goose. Sometimes was still driven from those deep holes and staining their face with deep lead. The men hung up by their legs flat on display probably makes the most sense. They were shot by a gun, they would probably have to be lying down on the floor. If that were the case, we wouldn't be able to tell they're dead by peeking through the window. A lot of stuff that would have gotten in their way. So if they probably had men lying down, they would have been hidden. And the deaths of these two known to the rest of us who couldn't get inside. They had to hang it like this, so we can tell from the outside. Was this to get back at us? If I think the two of them would surely be safe if we left the key with them. Well, they should have keep giving another sandwich or they trusted the city and is now. The key was in this trousers pocket, the garden shed key, which had been caught and left there, and even the tag on it was still attached. In other words, the garden machine key was unlocked the room after all. And that gave also another question, because this hanging was unexplainable. If they didn't commit suicide and then the nooses were set up by the culprit. I haven't found those through some window. I could imagine someone tied two ropes on the beam from the outside. I don't know, that would have lifted up the heavy corpses, there's just no way. In other words, to do all of this, it would have had to go outside. Well, the key was in Gordo's pocket, and the shutter was still locked. In other words, the garden still has a locked room. I understand say that there was only one key for this shutter. It's possible there's a copy and the culprit is in possession of it. If we want to realize it was actually both forgotten storehouse keys and gun now, just a door like that. This is very close to a locked room. Why, despite the fact that they're almost all the other corpses were shot to death and left, leaving one of these two corpses alone were intently hoisted up. I couldn't but feel something odd about that. In the medical corners of boys like my grandfather, the deaths of 16 people have now been confirmed, but 18 people on this island, which means 16 corpses. 100 corpses, the only one haven't been confirmed yet. One of the killers saying he was killed while climbing out the well and fell down it. When there's no clothes up like that, it's impossible to check. I'm trying to flash me through the well and deaths of doctors of the well. It seemed like the jetpack death is that intentional. I've shown it is in the midst of this inadequate light. But like I have to break the balls after all. Even the hatchet, I get dragged out of the boiling room. And the garden shutter tried to break in the cover with the well. The metal balls looked extraordinarily sturdy and were breaking them more. I hit them with a hatchet over and over again until my hands started filling the wood and eventually gave in. It was impossible. Still at least wood and might have been able to break them, but this is metal. Yeah, there's no way you can slice these metal balls. One's but a way human strength. I can't begin to understand the story of how Khan can cut through metal balls. He told me that a light of a red laser beam went outside of his arm and he used it to slice through metal balls like life and butter. How do you do balls like butter? And with a laser beam? That means he's stuck in a burner or something and used it to burn through the bars? So what kind of laser could cut metal balls like butter? Sounds exactly like the laser beam that showed him in those robot anime I loved as a kid. So like that actually exists. The Connor couldn't get a laser beam. But I wanted to ask him, he had already been killed. Was his clothes now off the bottom of this well beyond top? One of your managers likes to go in my love and show you can handle it. With this metal cover and you single soul. It kind of feels like a walking with just around guard. Walked inside the ground of the storehouse holding the key. No person like can open the door, but they're locked inside. If I had the power of Kanakun, I can do something like this to cover myself. Just who is Kanakun? He can't really be an e-human capable of using strange power. Why? He wants to tell me 3 evil witches. I've made an insane long color and so on. Can Kanakun possibly be a human on the witch's side? What's the culprit? What the heck? I'll start treating him like a ghoul just because I can't find his corpse. I'm treating him like a culprit just simply because there's no corpse. And the one who's babbling about the suspicious being answered. Hey, well, couldn't bear to have you push on the clients on Kana and making that into a human culprit. I'll give it to you anyway. Kana is dead. Of the 5 accused, who is the first to die? Truly anti-mystery. So he is the 9th victim. Because there are no homes I can't say for sure. My Kanon-kun is dead. So my whistling web does not pierce you. But it did reach you, right? It seems to be a mathematical committed with using something strange, which only can be thought of as magic. Going threads that attack through keyholes. No, those even intestinal let's not go that flowing through the sick 900 this recording. Two might have been the same weapon. No locked wound murders in the large shed on laser me like casually murder mouse. That wasn't all. There was much more like a group of gold monsters. Like a witch who include pitfalls just by snapping her fingers and a weapon like demons who can fire gold threads. And each of them was ridiculous. I can't possibly accept that. If I was supposed to accept like it was some kind of trick or mistake. I don't know why everyone spoke in one voice saying the same thing without contradiction in their testimony. It's not only the magic. Like mysterious death. Let's go somewhere knowing that George Ack had been killed. Stories about calls I came from actually went to my pissed as shit grandfather. And more and more. All that stuff I just don't get. Till the bottle and gagged down noisily. I didn't have a clue on what's going on. After dinner last night, we kids shoot out the main chair was told to go back to the guest house. And the massacre in the dining hall. We said the West were dropped in the pitfalls. Captured. And George Acker and Jasco were called out to test them, whatever killed. Houston's group managed to escape the dungeon somehow, but they're all killed in the end. The very animal was killed, leaving me all alone. Sure, I've done nothing except lock up in this guest house. Sometimes time a huge incident occurred and before I knew it. What can I call accepting incomprehensible? I don't have a clue anymore. Now I'm nothing but a pig. You plan on only leaving me alone. Hurry up and show yourself and kill me already. I can't be bothered to look for you anymore. Tell me your truth, inform yourself. I want one how to come at me with arrows, bullets, or whatever. I haven't had any sleep since yesterday. Until I resolved to get out. Want to kill me, be my guest. I decided to return to guest house and boldly rest on the bed. As I exited the kitchen, passed through the lobby, Pusher the witch came into view. big clock did too. Meaning at the very moment it was exactly midnight. The sound of declaring that midnight weighing out, I listened and looked up to Beatrice's report. Just exactly 24 hours since I met you. What exactly were you trying to say to me? Where do you go? Just what in the world are you, Golden Witch Beatrice? Even single, I didn't solve a single riddle surrounding you. Show yourself. Now fight with me. And the witch showed herself. Lying as upon appearing, she showed herself landing at the top of the big staircase. So you finally showed yourself. I'm gonna get bored for an entire day. Yes, I gave you a whole day. And Beatrice officially exercised the rights of the human side. Yeah, I was bored, so I had a good go at it. She was a good piece. Don't you speak Angie's name. She appeared through a miracle of sacrifice to give you the tenacity for certain victory. Speak Angie's name. I believe that was something that you needed. If you hadn't seen that death, you would have not gone to see it. But what could call of Angie's ill-fated future to not see the victory would have not reason against it. But you did not speak. It shows you a necessary sacrifice. An angry would not kill me, not be born with it. Our allegiance between us cannot be destroyed. Just lay back. This is no piece, more fitting to call it a trump card. No matter how helpful a piece it is, it never strays away from the board. When a trump card, no matter how powerful its effect, it always discards after being used. And she was truly a good trump card for you. Stop speaking Angie's name. Now ever gonna get beautiful. You know, have normal time spent playing on in a place like this. Even I was drugs, cute Angie, whatever. And going up like food. My family go back home. I have a secret figure of what time wasted very real wages like you. In case I assume you know what must be done. Yes, I beat you down. Thought you were right. All magic illusion. I never let you trick me again. See, I'm starting. You ready? I'll tell you about the witch's night that conceals how you are. Talk to me. All I have to do is simply say I'll kill you. Yeah. If those are the words. Well, I'll say them for you. This is my first and last wish for you. I'll lend an ear to you. Thank you. I will. I will kill you. And by all means, let us begin battle. It's time for the witch hunt. Try and chase me, try and corner me, try and kill me. I'm expected a lot from you. Try and show me where you lose to give you her mass bullets. Bring it on! The attitude battles by building the world and the world of light. And when the eyes open over by brilliant light, two of them can be seen in the world's garden. Who takes the first move? Me. I'm brave. What's our more beautiful was Pell's dead. Pell's are wed. Only if who claim the two facing each other were Wolf's garden were wed and only the truth. Nothing else in blind was there. But the language of flowers and wolves and their passion are not true. The flower for the truth is forget me not. Flawless blue. I pursue everything with my blue truth. From the beginning and all. I saw from the very first again. Very well. Show me your skills. Come on. I've already become by saying it. This isn't just a bit of nothing last night. This will tell about every scene from every game since the beginning. Urashima Kinzo is already dead. By the number of people on this island is 17. By the number of people X, it becomes 18 people. I suppose that this X person exists. The crime is possible even if all 17 people have alibis. By this, even though the numbers reach 18, it's possible for the culprit to exist and carry out the crime of all 18 people. Having alibis. Yeah! Stick to the Kinzo theory. You can put through all the numbers to X1 by supposing an unknown person at X. Homo, it's possible to claim Bishop Kinzo's evaluation of the locked rooms sealed by the receipt. I'm making a bold exception that Kinzo wasn't there from the beginning. Most people's account is a wet truth. The wishes of illusions from episode 1 will be completely smashed. The blue truth is valid. Yeah, episode 2 now. Watching blue truth which battle will be stabbed right through the top of this was up for. Was a low pole. Well, and there was the defense of the wet truth. It was a shadow. Shut one of the eyes till unveiling an unnever about him watch a blue truth at night. Not bad. I'll still fall from dying and fall from kill. It's not close enough. How long the game is soon to shoot that which mysteries? Final stranger of the second one. Those going some she buried themselves and now she's the woman who were killed. I forgot that happened. Oh yeah, they were killed. Killed which had left unlocked and now she's was locked inside the room. And all the main kings are going to be unlocking the door in the hands of Rosa. The culprit X, it should be impossible to construct a locked room. No, I think there was something. Again, this is back to our thinking. So if all the keys are in the hands of Rosa. Wait, couldn't they use a lockpick or something? Because it's just all the keys. The loom wedge piercing me and shot. She was resisting fighting to push it out. No, that doesn't shake my blue truth. The culprit X's position on the master key, that's not even close to a lock room. That's true. Also that. I was going for lockpick, but yeah. No, it'd be possible for culprit to tame her. All master keys were under Rosa's control. But that's meaning this is Watson's son was the accomplice to the culprit. Oh yeah, that's true. Rosa handed over the keys to the culprit by some method, assisting in the locker room murder. After that, she retrieved the key by some method. You have to do better than that, Beta. I've already put my photo deal at the time. Thank you for killing off too, but it makes sense, bitch. Rosa could have easily been an accomplice there. So you did. Yeah. Watch gradually losing his beauty and seeing as though it's about to come out. Again, a strong train thanks to battle. Leaning additional ability on thing disappears again. This will let out another anguish at the pain of it. Not yet. There's still nothing. Not yet. Not yet. Counting on the third game, the 6 lock rooms in the murder of Rosa, Moria, and deaths of Dad and the others murder for Encourage on Tashi. All that can be explained. We suppose that Aunt Ava's the culprit. The argument was already won. And even the final bully was supposed to be Ava. One of Dr. Naja going to explain what the 18th unknown person X. I'm broken through the entirety of the third game. Can you counter that? Of course. There's much not to worry about. In that case, how do you explain George's disappears with the guest house? Actually, I didn't know. George did not go downstairs of a guest house. He flew out through the window. A ladder or something. George suddenly vanished from the second floor of the guest house. Never a minute I thought so came when no one came downstairs. As the two trains came, Shakiri clad the matching clothes outside. It was probably possible that George could have seen. Ooh, that's true. Because we all suspecting this from Aunt Ava's culprit side. Yep. Aunt Ava drags the corpse as George runs down. I think that's a what you big or at this point. Go outside without going downstairs place, he would have to leave the window. All the windows are locked from the inside. So what? It's just like what you said. Yeah, we already proved that the windows lock by themselves after you close them. He flew out the window once. Even if he didn't jump down, you couldn't tell if his glass was his window. And like chase the window disappeared. I'll be a wet tree. My windows and closed when we were outside were locked from the inside. It must possible that I won't lock any of those from the outside. George had no technique by which to lock them. Hopefully you lose me. I said myself at the time. In that case, everything you look looks someone locked the room after George he escaped through it. Nothing difficult about it. Yep. As long as George Aki escaped through the door. This is not enough. This is not enough to resist. This is not enough. Good up and remove the wooden latches there until Fake Richard's been more and more by the strong move. Dang, so we can suspect Rosa as a suspect, suspect Ava as a suspect. Well, now we're fully suspecting the culprits, or the 18 people. There's an unknown 18 person. And now you have to explain Arc 2 and Arc 1 and Arc 3. These are top-notch explorations. Other games are there's still nothing that shakes the boot shoe. Not in that case, the only game that completely glitches this game is the fourth game. As I'm not counterable with the retro that's in this case. I'll prove witches with only this game. Very well. Whole nothing, Mac. There's nothing strange about the 6 brothers in the dining hall. The 18th person X went wild with a gun and killed everyone. Yep. Regarding the pitfalls of the chance, the pitfalls are truly hidden there. Yep. Yep. There's supposed to went wild with a gun. There's a chance of pitfalls. And whether it's possible to take care of the theory, my head building on the chopped off to like Yeah, the moves of George Aki Jessica and those who can be explained by gun just like in the dining hall. There's nothing strange about it. But you know, I've got a counterattack like bring it on. We waited for the team president to see what I think was always dead. I knew that you'd make this fun. Which is why I took kids out of his study. Everyone in the family conference wasn't seeing this, did they not? Other persons had the family conference acknowledge the existence of Kinzo. But when I thought it was supposed to be serious, it was confined to the hovering on the verge of different decades, like, yep. He looked at someone else, he looked like a different person. No one tell or pay any notice. Yep. I did think it was strange that he had hella big eyes. Well, he usually doesn't have hella big eyes. He could actually be a spirit. I'll come back out here, the grandfather was a different person. A body double. The person took the grandfather. Yeah, that's Goldsmith. And I was small with it. A person was all the stream and Kim go back no matter what the size. I'm not mistaken with Sheen and Kim go by 6 size. And how about this? Alexander went through the second game. One of the masterpieces was 5 on the first game. The number of masterpieces was more than 5. You've changed the players of the later games. In the same way that it's possible to handle white or dance side of shades for the fourth game. Thereby, Kevin loses from the fourth game does not serve as proof that he existed in the previous game. Strong argument! True! Even if we suppose that the 6 brothers in the 9 hosts killed out by the himself, it doesn't create any contradiction. Tell him with this. Like he just tells his favorite start and of the 4th game. Then I'm not looking for the 4th game alone. Petition request. Kendall was alive at the start of every game. Ooh! I want to answer that one. When I was fine with the West Truth Supply. Oh man, he's standing in my way. My opinions on the way to the Lake PSG Beloved Witch. I got him went down waving to his vision. They're trying to be some kind of like block. I mean, the way between me and Beatrice. Battler. Are you capable of surpassing me? I'm gonna let you reach. I will not let you reach. I will not let you reach the heights with Golden Witch. Oh no. Bro. You shall lie, you shall not. Cannot even surpass me alone. Die. What? In the 25 weeks, might as well swallow the entire world. Remember this. Not the basketball, vast background which came out and trying to swallow me and win basketball. Maybe some winning background. I call my baby and told me I'll follow you up in a single game. Begun you with me, incompetent fool. Took you on top, you damn undying ghost. They call me a ghost, and did see it through the end, and this is a theory that I am already dead. That would be your undoing. When I first fought on the fourth game, the doctor itself swallowed you up. I'm talking as fast as I was sword and things, letting to swallow that little home. Vincent Beverly stood and opened his eyes. The third game was a 4-hole on me and my counter attack. What? Damn, my old bastard, this cool down. We have the following game and then demonstrate and play the dead Kinzo hypothesis even to the 4th game. Won't be a come at me with all you have, my descended. There go, you sack of old milk. Seeing that Kinzo name was past title really for me. Yeah. Assuming Kinzo was already dead. And he passed his name to someone else. Everyone acknowledged it. And then by all those present and acknowledged the of Kinzo. There wasn't even any need for the prison to disguise himself as Red Heart. Because everyone recognized the new Kinzo. Nobody is not chilling with that Kinzo by sight. As long as it's true and Julie is just poor. Only the fact that you're dead. Ooh, that's a spicy theory. Yeah, I see it though. If a new Kinzo simply passed down the head and everyone acknowledges him, theory fine. am. Damn, it's sad that I can't really join in on the mystery game with Battler again. I'm like Arc 3 in the last due to my voice. This is the final blow. All agrees the web to show what's for you. Not one person that had multiple differing names. You got Goldsmith, Carter, and Shion. Perfect. He had multiple different names. I cannot. Husband posting on the grand bastard. You just think that you were finally able to die. This is your record, but take it or drop dead. Urashima Kinzo's already dead. Yeah, poor old you. What if you find these clothes? There's always something to be bad. You discover the fact that time had already passed since your death. And you pass on your name to someone else. With this theory, even though you're dead, Kinzo, and still appear at the family conference. How's that? This is checkmate. Kinzo doesn't lose 6, according to Kinzo's goals. The tale with destructive power would never permit that ghost to his cover. Honestly, that's a good theory, because Kinzo never actually legitimately revealed himself to anybody other than... I gotta be suspicious from different perspectives. That's like the problem, is that I think for me, I do probably have a little bit more trouble following umineko due to my perspective, than being kind of skewed. So this is a smart theory. Thank you for everything. Rest in peace. I'll not forget the days I spent with you. This person along with the shadow dragon, boom, wild petals scattered. Urashima Genzo began a gold colored cycle and disappeared. Even after death, you cross for the sake of the one you love. Your love and madness are without a doubt a real thing. But don't hurt him. Let the dead sleep. Don't wake up. And you'll be the last. They still couldn't put off the blue wedge to put at her foot. Later realized that she was on the verge of death. I've gone along with you for a whole bunch. I think I more than fulfilled any responsibility to play with you. Well, it's about time to finish things up. I've got a lonely little sister waiting at home. Me and the family are home. They kill me. They try to kill me. I'm not running high at this point, dodging beyond my kids. Come on. Urashima Battler. You got it. From the 18th person from the dead Kinzo theory, everything remains useful. Projector and Jessica says the fourth game will be explained by Corporal X. When the 5 who came in the dungeon were killed, and the 2 were guarding Michelle in the morning and ooh, Corporate X. Yeah, because Kinzo is already dead. Corporate X is his 18th person. Congress could be explained with the 18th person X. There's nothing strange about it. I conclude the explanation of the corporal of humans fall in. Beatrice, this here is checkmate. My God, we freaking her up! Several blue sticks were driven into Beatrice, who could not dodge, skewing her. He took out the sticks trying to pull them out somehow. He got me! It hurts! Oh! Battler was doing so well, but honestly, these theories are super plausible. Battler is a very sharp thinker. Yeah, this kill me. If I don't pull these out, I'll die. I don't want pain. I don't want to suffer. Mohan's meals are finally glass one of the blue sticks. Actually, the power of the blue truth which just burned her hands. Unable to hide the tears of her pain, Beatrice howled and tried to pull the stakes out all her might. If I can't pull these out, I'll die. This is the final counterattack. And Battler. All my newest displays of magic, how do you explain those? Very first time in Pilled in the second game when I faced Mori's public mushroom floor. Out of time, Wilson definitely witnessed that magic. No, you simply swapped it out for another one. Suddenly, Wilson had Willie's gold fall over his butter and fixed him. Mushroom out of the vehicle of magic. Wilson all alone. Witnessing it isn't something very credible. That's why I increased the number of witnesses to the utmost limit. Which is why this last game is all about summoning my minions and those beautiful magic moves. All the rulers by great million people. That in itself is what proves that my magic exists. How do you explain that Odashima Battler? Stalemate. What? Magic exists because magic exists. I believe the rules of our 1-2 trial says that kind of argument doesn't work. Yeah, you're right. No matter who, no, or how many people witness magic, there never be a proof of magic's existence. Whether all magic you're shown exists or not, I can't know it all and explain things like humans. That is my invulnerable right. Am I right? And those was the blue sticks even by the while you put my hands away. As I feared, I can't pull them out. After all, that's Battler now. Even if I cited an individual piece of magic in the manner that he got an explanation for each, he probably used any means available to him to deny all of them. I'm just a monster magic showed words about all my magical miracles. I can no longer even claim speed which without entering the depths. About debates about how something like a mushroom was fixed. I'm the inferior prison. I'm forced to fight over trivialities like that. It might be impossible for me. I knew this. This game without a victory from the very beginning. It was only natural that a defeat would eventually come. I have fought up until today, just in order to lose to him. I began these things, thinking I might be able to win. Even if I wouldn't be able to win easily, I believe the game repeating endlessly, a miracle would occur. Bro, Beatrice already knew Battler she was gonna lose to him. It kinda makes sense though. Oh wait, these things were a little too easy. I had absolute determination to win for certain. Now I have completely lost that miracle. An absolute certain determination in Battler, leaving me with no miracle for certain. Well, I should probably say no miracles of certainty. Yeah, we cooked that girl. Battler cooked that girl, not we. I wasn't really involved in this too much. I will say those theories are brilliant. Honestly, I probably should have played with the perspective of looking at Battler. So in the later arcs, I will. I just need a break from my throat. Jeeper Melise. I can't start thinking about theories while my throat's suffering. No victory, no conclusion. Though this is a joy. No one without permanent is defeat until it's given to me. All I can do is continue on resisting. That's why I'm fighting. I can only be killed by Battler. All I can do from Battler's eyes. It was not me inside them. But fighting those eyes was a figure of little Sizzle, waiting for his return. The family he had knew bring back her. He no longer sees me even as an individual. Of course he doesn't. From the very beginning he has been fighting to deny the individual I am. That last game. That was so much fun. It was all a little bit of a trick. But even for a short period of time, it felt like we understood each other and it was so much fun. I should have said it all right then and then. I should have continued on eternity with Battler totally fooled. I wouldn't be any good. That wouldn't be a true victory. Is this checkmate? Beatrice? I think several boots like Beatrice was still in a steady position to give it the bat over. Unable to even fall because of this, and still looking up into the sky, she's still in place. Trying to form might have been a fitting end for the cruel witch who had endlessly tortured 18 people's lives and killed them constantly for hundreds of thousands of years. Suddenly, as though someone was mourning for something, the rain began to fall. Remember the rain Beatrice was exposed to the air and was crucified. Is it over, Beatrice? There is nothing I can say. No way you're done. You're the one who let things in like this. Not me. Unreasonable. And then you look at me. I think that this isn't over. Hurry up and look for the fire. Say it. For your blue truth. My wishes do not exist. Say it. With that single blow, I take my last breath away. It's no good. He asked me to continue soldiering missiles to humiliation. It is always said that our ball still isn't over. Still, you say? What is? There isn't you losing. Judges was lying and decided that you had enough. What's wrong with that? It's lying. Even if you victory. You should return to your little sister. Run away. Just abandon me. Why hear you? Didn't I tell you? I won't run away. And I won't let you get away either. Who are you? And what in the world was in your purpose? For you to want to know, why don't you just try my favorite movie? It doesn't matter. Just a fantasy. An illusion. And you leave it at that. Oh, goddamn good at all. I won't let you run away. I'm gonna defeat you. What the hell am I gonna let you escape? I won't let you run back into the darkness of illusion, leaving you all vague like this. I'll buck through you completely. So on your feet. Don't act all full like that. You're still hiding several moves. I can tell. What? Why don't you just let me escape? That act of my cousin, all my relatives, and all the servants. All the times you killed them, all the times you told it to life. I never forgive you inhumanity. I can still feel Algie's arms on my shoulder. I'll not forgive you inhumanity. So I will not get away like this. Those eyes burn with the flames of hatred. He's looking at him. He's patting my updated foot. But now I'm out of this impasse. I haven't been tricked around this battle would never sacrifice me again. Never mind the words to choose for them. This is the boy who... This is like the boy who quietly looked his name. What I was supposed to do. When I was switcher. Just fighting endlessly just to avoid meeting the endless teacher. Fitting for the endless switch. This endlessly harassing battle when getting victory is part of the endless switch as well. It's so sad. Is this really the endless magic? Whoa. Beatrice might actually be a complicated, nuanced character. Whoa. I've had enough of endlessly being made a witch's plaything. I've had enough. No victory, no conclusion, with a draw. In that case, the only conclusion I can release. Upon my descendant upon the path of witches. Soon they are made contact with demons. It was not a problem. Strategy would be my ultimate fate. As long going witch creatures, reveal the will of Wakajima. Face you in appropriately, Majesty. The world smashed to life. The fitting moments of last love Wakajima. Ha 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 ha. I feel like Bernstein. When her face was laid, I was on my dog laugh, and she saw it was a fix her eyes at battle. 4. I was considered heading your victory as a place of a good fight. You shall await your complacency. Victory isn't something you can hand over. Somehow let us match. Don't pretend you're any different. You understand victory being single-handedly. So like maybe others already did what you did. That's exactly why you fell apart at the end last time. That's why. Until that last game, you showed mercy on me. So I'm making her stand. My enemy. My golden rich Beatrice. Idiot. You idiot! Whoa. Don't you think you'll ever get another chance? I didn't know the blue things that pierced her chest moved the bits and disappeared. However, the blue wedge that was pierced her foot from there began not disappear. You haven't pulled out the shoes of the 18% X. Almost why I want a year left edition because I see reason. His was always dead at the starting time of all of the games. As a case, all I do is take my personal. That's why I've been complaining that no more ancient English I'll load that by one for Kinzo. There are no more than 17 humans that exist on this island. Ooh. We got plenty of sacrifices. This includes any 18 person. It shows the 18 person does not exist. This applies to all games. I goddamn knew it. So some crazy stuff up the sleeve after all. The island only had 17 humans all this time and made it to look like if there were 18. This changes everything. But bro, it makes sense actually. Bro, when I think about it more, it actually makes sense. The only people who can see Kenzo are like the 3 superpowered servants. Which kind of means that there might actually be a higher likelihood that Kenzo, at least in the other arcs that wasn't Arc 4, might be a ghost. But I don't think it changes. Somebody else could just be. Now we're taking one and brought down to 17. We finally reached the correct number. Damn! There's only 17 people on this island. Another wedge I knocked down to you as we lose. I'm gonna start the fight over from scale 1. Blue wedge a sword spiritual in place walking upon us. Nothing piercing spiritual. No, battle had disappeared completely. Just as a battle of hope on. Stood as an opposing victor, the warship ruled Rakajima. Now come, battler. Once more from the beginning. Try to break through everything with the blue chew. I'll no longer play, run, or hide. It is proved to be a good for nothing that I should decide to match right here, right now. I'll make you forever regret not stating the victory I handed to you. Come. Starting from the first game. Oh yeah, we're going. Wait, on the first Twilight of the first game. Yeah, who are the guys who died in the first Twilight? This guy. These 2 died. Rosa died. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a repetition request. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. I guess 6. Oh. There was nothing strange about the motto of 6 relatives that found in the garden shell at the beginning. Yep, nothing strange. The time was possible for any of those who didn't have an alibi. Yep. So this girl didn't have an alibi. Let's see. Nashi, maybe? Nanjo? Valid. Continue. What about the next block? Well, A's at highest. The chain was set for the walking. I should add it in which both deaths are homicide. It's not the case that after the construction of the lock wounds, one of them committed suicide after murdering the other. But a mother was killed, but both convicted and perpetrated in the same way. The windows. Murder from outside the room. The windows. There were windows inside the house. Kogo was a human without an alibi. In other words, the dead. One of the first 6 corpses was totally unidentified because their faces were smashed. That's true. I didn't even talk about that, but yeah. Impossible theory is that one fake quote and some corporate ex-killed were pretending to be the victim, hiding away. And then after the locker room was constructed, the Cobra was hiding under the bed and wanted for all of us to leave. Hey, well, next, Hanakun killed in the boiler and collect. Tried the way truth. All the survivors had alibis. Both included dead as well. I'm sure no kind of human or dead person on the island could have killed Kana. If no one could kill him, then he might have been the one to kill. Meaning Kanakun might have killed himself. Yeah, that's a plausible theory. But potential request. Kanakun did not commit suicide. Kanakun did not commit suicide. Yep, we get all of those. One more. Potential request. Kanakun's death was a homicide. I decline to repeat. It wasn't a homicide. Refusal to admit the possibility of a homicide, but you've always declared away that no one could have killed him. So in other words, it wasn't a homicide. It's the same thing as Lincoln walking through the third year. Lincoln died for a reason that no suicide through circumstances unclear. He died from an accident. By devil food, I refuse to say what kind of blood was that killed after the devil was taken to his chest. Accident, no. Oh. Now you have borrowed the power of the devil. You're without a fear. It is valid. In that case, what about the motives after the causes? Genji, Nanjo, Kimberly. Only was in the same room, did not kill them. And of course the deaths were homicide. The one who carried out the murder has corporate action used unidentifiable causes. In the first place, these places who were also one of them was a body double corpse. You see the identities of all on the airport floor. I thought there's no body double trips. And I can find all this simultaneously. Each one had a gun pointing at each other in clockwise and blew each other's faces off at the same time! Ooh. After that Mori collected the blood and hit them. How about that? What a ridiculous argument. I like it. Then what about Nashi in the end? That's how I didn't let you. Nashi death was a homicide. There's no corpses of unknown identity, and all the survivors had alibis. Yeah, by Trap X. Instead of using it for Kana, we can use it for Nashi. Something was done to Aunt Nashi's gun. Yep. You can explain that by a trap gun built to seal in the cooler to the floor and anyone who tries to hold it up and shoot it. Bullet in Nashi's forehead was not fired from Nashi's gun. There was a possibility Aunt Nashi was pulled up by the letter of unknown content, and she was called out to the hall, and then she was forced into a standing expression by the Yokozai for the time, and murders off to Trap X, which used a gun who had been installed there from beforehand. A good alternation of the plan. Your absurd argument feel even more pleasurable to me now. I shall summon the first game to you out of respect. I'm impressed. Teams in Mitsu and Lin defeating the first game. The 6 of blue trees was against Mitsu chest laying out a table front. This much won't stop me. It isn't over yet. Come on. Second game. Yes. Mitsu just barely pulled out the stakes that pierced her chest. But even though there was no whole line behind, it was deep that was a massive amount of blood. This pain is equal to the measure of total. The beautiful wind lying her teeth, pushing her in the tank stuff. But I won't feel any symptoms. Just let her this look. We will be killed and make suffer over and over. and as you will be put in with further isolation. That's correct. Just by me being here, laughing at eternal hell will continue. I will not give back your sister. She has spent 1,000 years crying over a family that would never return. Ooh, bastard! No pity, no mercy. Here comes the second game. I'll start with the first rhyme. I've always felt through the rock who murder with the 6 people till a chop out of time. Someone secretly bottled motor cues turned to Molly's gal after the crime was over. Climb Molly received the key to the instant world and unsealed the envelope and the key did not pass into anyone's hands. The possibility those who chapter had an auto lock, just like Ram's study. Ooh. In other words, it was unlocked before the crime, before walkers. Something that wedged it so it couldn't be closed completely. That's a good idea, auto lock. Then gave the key to Moria. Because the locker line back, it's possible to make a theory where the key wasn't needed. A door with auto lock is everyone can do so. The victim locked the door from the inside. One of the 6 was the culprit, and the person that killed the other 5 then pretended. Ooh. Yeah, you got the one about the male, and then you got the one about the one of them being the fake culprit. The 6 were already dead at the time of being discovered. And the deaths of homicide. Of the 6 repeat victims, they take part in mutual murder. There were simultaneous mutual murders. They existed humans with no alibi at the time. If we assume that such person killed the 6 and was hiding inside them, there are no problems. Yep. Bro, this is what you need for a mystery now. I understand it. You need to be able to deviate, but not deviate so quickly. There was no one hiding in the chapel. Okay. If your killer hiding in a building walking in the scenario does not hold. What's wrong with the human bell? Is that all? Not so easy once you get to the second game, right? We're gonna think about something. I know this exchange of red and blue truth. Sticks or wedges of blue tree that was sent fire dead. So to be able to one after another, to be able to cut them down with a wedge treasure so after knocking them out there. But the blood she had lost in the first game was pretty awful, and intense exercise put him in even more strength. You see her butt bleeding ragged. That's why I couldn't hold back now. I'll corner that witch. This time I'll break through her. I'm not done yet. This is not good. That's no goddamn good at all. Just small to get to finish it. And what about this? Okay. What do we know? Well, they were all pure victims. There was nobody hiding in the chapel. And there's no auto lock. Everything else, let's just say everything else is open to interpretation. The food they were given had small bombs and they exploded from their stomachs. Ooh. Makes sense. The plan was possible to trap X. Details of the bomb could be swallowed without noticing an open up the stomach. I will please explain. What the hell is that? Oh, Bob. You also failed to knock down the blue wedges that flow at the angle of curved bars. And let a long delving down to herself into her left shoulder. However, despite being on the receiving end, she could not stop laughing about how much a curved bar was. Yeah, no wonder I'm even amazed by how screwed up this reasoning is. Yeah, the food had bombs in it. Oh, but that's a good idea. Because of all the candies around. Laugh as much as you want. Is a problem with it? None. Your arguments are my pleasure. Next to locking with Jessica and Kana. No problem there. As a Coco's Lord and the servant, they could have used a master key. Not even a locked room. After the attack of the seven women from a mysterious person who seems to be Kana, Naja comes up with killed light. I've already declined down definitely at the time. Who was that Kanan? Kanan is definitely declared alive. So there's no way he's alive. Thereby, there's a chance that someone else in disguise made it a group who attacked, mistaken a person by Kana-kun. Yeah, Kana-kun was already dead, so somebody could have mistaken Kana-kun. He never mistaken any other person who was Kana. And just like the heritage of Kim's, it's possible Kana may be inherited by someone. Ooh, yeah. It's supposed that Kana was killed by a different person succeeding his name, and then that person attacked him. So I'm like a watermelon with a squish wing now as a blue wedge very deep into Pedro's left leg. And look at the shoe. Maybe hit her in a bad spot. After leaving her alone and moaning in water, she left without trying to make it seem like it was no big deal. Well, I'm gonna have to tee out now. Oh yeah, guys. Yeah, I can tell. That must have hurt like a bitch. Once again, you set up some human as a culprit as if it was nothing. Truly gamble about things you never see on the game board in a million years. But it is valid. The purple assault tickles me. Such pleasure. This is not pain. It is pleasure. Beautiful Howard. The wedge that pierced her was blasted away, but the wound remained continued tormenting her with endless pain. Come on, we got it. Are you ready? I'll keep on. The blue shoes gives for the final move in the second game. Who would die should still be valid, even with the 18th person denied. You have a comment on for that in red. If not, the second game is mine too. No, nothing. It would not be fun to fight over such trivial matters. You may have it. You may have the second game. Yeah. Oh my god, dude. The entertainment of this screen is also in this time 2 big sticks with got 2 gears of fast. Which is lungs of bells and in her intestines. Nature's face tested in English. Her body so that she grasped the can. There's a heart. No, this just tickles. That's having your body torn to you basically turn into a power scrap meat. Right? Is this dude? That is how to make you scrap meat too, and then the two siblings can all be mixed together like a ground of beef pork. Whoa. Oh yeah, you're fighting with words. Whoa. I'll beat you to death. I'll tell you the business the same way. Next. The third game. Come on, where's the energy? This is where I knock you down to hell. That's cool. As if I can let this lure me out. It is far from over. Come, let's begin the third game. Starting with the 6th link to Aqualoon. Transfer the locking this time by the white should have remained this way. But then you went and killed off Kinzo. Yep. Cobra. Killing the other 5. And showing the keys across the room. He trusted his own locking on the boy room. Oh, maybe okay, we got some kind of scene. You had an incident where running to death and boil. We can use one of the servants though. But now I've gone and declared that Grimes was already dead, so I've denied my own theory. The irony. However, yeah, come on. There's no problem. There's plenty of people who could have committed a crime besides Grimes. Yep. You can even claim that the adults were only in the middle of family conflicts at the time, all were in on it and committed the crime together. Our 5 masterpieces were discovered in each of the pockets of one of the servants. The individual keys found in the envelope alongside the corpse. I show all the keys and links to the locker rooms were locked inside the linked locker room. No keys could be returned from the outside of the room, using a crack in the door, a crack in the window, or any piece of the sword. And they were killed with poison gas. Even the key couldn't get through a gas can right. The murder was carried out outside the locker room. All of them had 5 moves that appear to be gunshot. Murdering them from inside the room would be impossible. I should show more way. When the other 5 Kinzo were killed, the killer was always in the same room as them. I've already declared it and whether at the time that there were no suicides. After the murder of each person in the respective rooms, the culprit constructed a linked locker room. But there was no way for the culprit to return the key for the last room, but inside the locker room. But they didn't manage to return it. The first person who discovered the corpse just had pretended to find the key and put it in the corpse's pocket. Ooh, that's a good rebuttal. You can fully block the blue sticks with swords. And pushed back by the blue wedges, unleashed one at the Virtual finally failed to block one and once again was severe. Yeah, we're defeating. She howled in pain, pulled out the blue wedge that had been pierced right into her right arm. Virtual's entire body has been slashed and pierced with blue wedges, stakes and blades over and over again. And by now her whole body was covered in blood. But even so, Beer took wind. Cackle that showed those she was controlling. How could a man who was promised to come home and imagine the parents speaking in theory was those parents of the culprit? Fine by me. That's fine by me, you know. Give me big, happy family. Getting the dirty or mass murderer. We'll turn to Angie Sting with blood that would never come off. Isn't that perfectly fitting for the survivors of the Witch's Island? Just like that mincemeat Angie! Bro, now... Oh yeah, clash out! Shut up! I will kill you! I'll tear you apart! Bro, she's feeding into this side of Atlo now. Don't worry about begging for your life. I'll make sure you get the worst kind of death by my very own hand. Oh yes, you are very capable of that, I'm sure. I'll trust you to give me anything of a ritual to display the depths of you for over 1,000 years. Oh, will it hurt? Will it be hard to bear? Or will it just stick? Is this supposed to tell me? Come on, the Shiva battle! There's still mysteries to left! Muto already counted my first powerful move. The 18 person's axe, life, making the number of around 17. But by numbering the people with 17 doesn't overrule the theory that Aunt Ava is the culprit. I can question most amount of murders in the game with just that theory. But driven out for all the body of the Golden Witch, I was coining her at this time completely without mercy. This game isn't only played to only determine the winner and the loser. Yeah, we're not playing around here. Even just by playing and fighting like this here, lays the trick to home. No isolation, Angie will continue to have her heart torn apart by loneliness and sadness. I have to go back to Angie as fast as I can. You're a mess. Are you at Deb's store? This is still far from affecting me. Something like this. It merely tickles. I guess I don't need to show you any mercy. You're never going to in the first place. I'm going all out. Yep. I suggest you do. And I will reverse. I showed you no mercy. So you should do the same getting the chance. Otherwise, I'll call another isolated energy from a different world. And this time I'll tear her arms, legs, and stuck it with the spirit and roaster. Okay? Bro! Shut up! Never again. Not my family. Nor my relatives. Nor the other servants. Never again will you make any of them your toys. I've already broken through the mysterious of the fourth gate with the blue truth. The only one's left is the very last of the third game. Only the murder of Dr. Nanjo. Oh, I've already cornered you so far. I'm in a precious state, aren't I? She coughed violently, spitting on blood. My insides have been touched through so many times. It was only natural. That means the mystery of Dr. Nanjo is the last line of defense for you. In a witch light. It seems so. This is broken, then me and all my mysteries have been broken. Must account on one of your truth with some new web truth or this is a new mystery. God. You don't look like someone who's been back to the edge of the cliff. Still have some kind of hidden creature up your sleeves, right? Well, I don't know about that. I've already tired of living long after 1,000 years. It's such a thing that I'm not enough so bad that this life ended like what we have to say. Like you who isn't at the very end of it. You can do it, I hope. Do it. Come on, kill me. I'm the one always killing. And I've never had the experience of being killed. I've killed the 18 of you hundreds of times, but I haven't killed myself even once. I want to experience that at least once myself. There's a glacier shore of water unchanged from before, but blood drops from the mouth and one's beautiful dress covered with holes. Blood was pouring off all over the body, making our face clothes and look very difficult for attitude. Perhaps she was still suffering from the shock it took enough time. I lived unconsciously clutching it like any trace of elegance. There was no room for compassion. As long as I felt salvation from this witch, my family and I won't be released from this place. Until I defeat her, I won't be able to go home. The world will we live in. Even people who see each other as enemies and doesn't understanding of each other until the situation comes. But absolute evil does exist. This evil witch brings misfortune by its very existence. And there's no spare for no compromise. Just by continuing to exist, it is evil! I don't feel sorry for you. Just like you don't feel sorry for any of us. Well, of course. All of you are just pieces of me in the game. It's just unbelievably fun to think about the 6 which are killed in the beginning and how to kill the next 2. And well, I can find much more gruesome ways of killing you, see. Come on, backflip. I will form a little, so forgive me this time. And I'll change my method of killing into something a little better, alright? I'll listen to how you wanted to be killed and what, alright? It's so much fun toying with people's lives! I'm sure you couldn't think of a way of putting edges on power scrap meat much more. Come on, backwards. Try to expose the truth of Dr. Nanjo's murder. Dean doesn't destroy, but I won't give in. I'll start that witch breathing cold. The end of the 3rd game. It was clear when the force survived Baba Ava, Dr. Nanjo were all unrelated to knowledge of blood. It's also clear that the mother was directly right before his eyes. When the people have a strong side body, though, they're sweet covered in wet without anything to have the place to do this one. Think. Don't stop thinking. A wet only blinds me. It's supposed to be a weak thing. I gotta somehow use it against it. That's why the sword gap. Yeah, that's the way I can break through. Bush's legend is over. The names! The names! To the others were probably dead, however, at the time of the death declared when it was not instant, Nanjo died. That's true.
厳密に言えば南條先生の死体が見つかった後
between me and Ava after Nanjo's
俺とエヴァつまり
If
南條先生を殺し
if
た時
someone
点
was
では
alive
生
at
きて
the
いた
time
何
that
者か
Dr. Nanjo was killed,
エヴァの死亡
before
宣
Ava
言まで
was
の
in
間
that
に
death,
死亡していれば
you can see whip through
つ
the
まり
plot.
はこういう
In other words, it's like
エヴァの
this.
死亡宣言で
Copa was among
初め
those
て死
people were
亡
not
された
confirmed to
人
be
物
dead
の
prior
中に
to
犯人
Ava's
がいた
declaration of
そ
death.
の人物は最初
That person was
うま
skillfully
いこと
played
死んだ
dead
ふりをして
in the
俺たち
beginning
に
and
やり
waited
す
for
る
them
そして
first to leave them alone.
赤で
In
の
the
死
middle
亡
things
宣
that
言が
they,
ないまま俺たちには死んだと思い
they had
込ませ
died
た
while the death still hadn't been
そ
declared
し
in
て
the
南
red.
條先生を
And then they
殺し
killed Dr. Nanjo, and then after that
その
they
後
died
に
for
そして
some
その後
reason.
にエヴァが赤で死亡宣
And then
言を
after
出
that
す
Ava declared her death
以
in the
上の
red.
仮説でも
Let's see if we can explain Dr. Nanjo's murder. How is that the interest? When he forcefully asks a question, there's a terrible sign that can be likened to that of a composite. There's a blue stake as thick as a log. It appeared from under the earth and skilled golden witch beards are pulling her up in the air. Ugly terror cells weighing one after another. Each time a blue stake wedge appeared and impaled Beatrice's body. When it finally ended, her tragic form was exposed there, pincushion by more than 10 stakes, with wedges all over her body dripping with blood, dangling and crucified. Oh. Oh. There was none of the dignity of the Buddha which had been sealed in the honor of the dead and told with hundreds of living. The lame just saw falling of some boy quietly told him as the crucified witch. Ugly having his knees and he waited for some kind of ease for golden witch, although it wasn't long. It was at least a little bit of time before she sold any souls of life. It hurts. It hurts. You got what you deserve. Another portion of pain of all those you murdered. Even as he said that, it seems like Valor has lost a little forcefulness at this extremely painful sight. Couldn't help but avoid his eyes and the woman being exposed to such brutal fashion, even if she was his enemy. But even so, unless he destroyed Beatrice, the battle wouldn't end. I beg you. Huh? I just let out a sob. It hurts. It really hurts. End it. End it. Okay, so
whatever you need to look at, but don't be on our home internet, okay? Please get off our home internet, okay? Just be on your cell phone, okay?
All right.
All right, thank you.
You
Wish me luck.
Yeah.
Wish you luck, mommy.
Wish you luck, mommy.
Do a good job, mommy. You have to say you look good.
You do look good. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Gary. Sweet luck, baby.
Wish you luck, Mom.
Even now, I still can't die. It hurts so goddamn much. I still can't die. What are you asking me to do? End it. Release me from this pain. expression was a saw and that's with blood and tears. The battle had been tricked by her at one point. So he probably could have suspected her expression, but even the tears were being an act. Have a battle believe those tears. After all, those tears had the word truth mixed in them. What do I have to do to end your pain? I'm going to lay everything bare. It'll be my heart.
心臓
Heart.
ベアト
Kill me. Just let me die. Those tears of pain and torment or else. It was a painful expression. It was painful to battle. Look at. Even after burning with such anger. Quickly. Go back to Angie.
帰るためじゃない
It's not like
お
I
前の
can
痛み
go
を
back.
止めるために
I'm going you request them to stop the pain. And that was well, last but beautiful summoned all who remains, but managed to request the both of her fists. Red light began gathering those fists. And she shifted her also so wishing was I know you can kill me. Everything I am. My heart. Crush it. Pierce it. Okay. Red light from both her arms grew stronger and stronger. Don't eat. She got that far into the world and her face tilted to the side a bit. Her right arm lost its light and flopped down. But her left arm didn't lose its light and remained held up to the heavens. And with her battler's eyes, another Beelzebub appeared and faithful fortress as a court. The crucified Beelzebub already lost consciousness. However, this newly feeling Beelzebub looked in her eyes expressionless and spoke in an musical light tone. Assuring battler, I will now kill you.
それで
And
そしてたった
and
今
right now,
この島にはあなた以外
there's no one other than
誰
you
も
on
い
this
ません
island.
この島で生きている
The
の
only one alive on this island is you.
あなただけです島の外の存在は
Nothing else on the island can interfere. I understood. This is the only thing human Butcher is left to find a mystery. Butcher was holding it out for me, treating me to solve her final mystery and kill her.
来いよ
Come
お
on,
前の最後の
I'll
謎
accept your final mystery.
この島
You're all alone on this
にあなた
island.
はたった一人そしてもちろん
Of course, I am not
私
you.
はあなたではないなのに私は今ここに
And yeah, I'm here about to kill you.
南條先生殺しの謎の
Look like a souped up version of Dr. Nanjo's murder. So,
私は
who am I?
それが
That's your final question.
お前の最後の出題なのか
Yes!
私は
Who
誰
am I? And Beatrice slowly approached me and held me in exploration. Yeah, I get it, Beatrice. I killed her, don't worry. I slowly held her head. Now I placed my piece left the game board. Died in 1998.
あなたが望むのなら腕も足も差し出せるわだからどうか願いを叶えてあなたが探してた春はここよそんなとこにはないのたどり着けない永遠に の道は消えてしまった。出会うはずの二人導いて、例えば始まりの時であっても、禁断の館では全て愛してみせるから。仕組まれた罠だともあざけり笑ってみせるんだ。悲しみの記憶すらあなたを責める道具にして、一度だけささやくようにスト雨は止まずにあなたを連れて週末の楽園を目指す。始まりはそこから。
The line of the Golden Witch. Okay. What the what is happening? Unknown black bed. What the hell? Oh nah. Oh nah, they're going crazy. Scattered over the big bed were king jellies of various colors and chalk coins. A fork stuck into a shortcut came peeling out of a gilt box, and there were dictators with drinks of various colors lined up on the side table. One of the villains colored the drink poured into the last match of the dictator. Someone had probably been playing a lot and mixing them together. The tasting side was a lot of fun to do. On top of the fluffy bed, there's several colorful new petal stuff of dreams. Nah, dude. This is what happening. Y'all, I've just been sitting close, but so it just looks like them. What am I doing here? Labata, like, damn, yes. I get to have my time. Look at so. This big bed, it looked like something out of a child's dream world. Mickelso was laid face down, and Labata laid face up, hugging a pillow, relaxing. I guess this is what the eldritch beings do. This one was a real wash, wasn't it? That real vicious Beatrice said she would stop the game. What a rude witch to stop the game on the scale, try to end it by throwing away. Was Angie a good piece?
とんずらしたベアと
As a Beatle went for an Angie
ゲーム
dragged
を
her
再
back
開させてくれ
and
た
made
ら
her resume the
バト
game.
ラをやる気にさせすぎちゃ
Too
ったの
bad
は
she gave
さす
Battle
が
a
に
bit too
参
much
ったけどね
enthusiasm though.
バトラは情
It's
に弱
because
い
she
って
knew
分かってた。
Bachelor is weak against emotions. Well, this is how Eldritch Beings would talk about people. Battler was weak against emotions. Doesn't seem like Bokuso is really averse to that, so like, we won't care. We won't kill because Bokuso seemingly doesn't seem affected by the fact that the girl wants to share forever time with you. So you know it's a win-win in my book. Just don't disrupt the game. Alright. Well, I can't judge people by base value now because I thought Lobato was just really creepy. Turns out Bokuso into that. Turns out Bokuso into that. Bro, Eldritch Beings do not deal with such commoners. They're in their temple. Because she knew Battle was weak against emotions.
確かに
No
あ
kidding.
いつ
He looked
敵
like
であ
he
る
might
ゲーム
have
にも
even gone easy on his enemy, Birto.
前回の流れか
They said the previous game I was uneasy in the fact that he might start to feel compassion
ら
on
おかし
Birto
な
and take
方
the
向
game
に
in
ゲ
an
ー
odd
ムを流
direction.
すかもしれん。エンジェは
As he was a
バ
trap
トル
call
が
to get
ゴール
Battle
を誤
back
解
on
した時
track
に再誘導するために
if and when he mistook a girl, his girl. Okay, that actually kind of makes sense. You do know that chess piece have flaws. His flaw is the fact that he's weak against emotions. He was feeling pity. Get Ajib in here. Lock in. Because my man might start doubling down on not believing in witches.
本当はもっとサポー
And
トさ
you,
せて
I wanted to have her
それから
support
切り
for a
たか
little
ったんだ
longer before playing her
い
out.
きなり切らされたわ。
She really did play and escort herself straight away. What a waste of a piece that required so much preparation.
例の名乗っちゃダ
I'm
メ
so
ル
glad I shackled her with that rule about not giving him name.
あれを設けなかったら
Valen said
兄
that
弟
up the
対
brothers
大
sister
活
tag
躍で
team would have solved
ベア
built
トは
up
あっという
and
間
won
に
in
追
the
い込まれ
blink
て
of
ゲ
an
ームエンド
eye.
だったわ
一気に畳みかけるチャンスか
I
と思っ
thought it was
た
my chance to play to apply a lot of pressure.
あんたのマークがきつ
But you were watching her so closely I couldn't make the best use of her. What a waste of piece that was.
当然でしょ
But yeah, that piece is
あ
super
んた
OP
ずるい子
and
は
I needed her
と
out
っ
of here
ととリ
like
タイアしてくれないと
yesterday.
困るわ
Bro, they're just having a casual chess game strategy talk. But while Birto knew death, Battle like I'm gonna finish you off. The Eldritch Beings.
まあ結果的に
Well,
ゲー
but
ム
yeah,
中
she
断
did
を
get
阻
a
止す
great
る
job
活躍を
playing
して
the
く
game.
れたし
Being
それ
suspended,
は
so I guess
私に
that
とって
helps
も
me
助
too.
か互いの利害が一致する
Actually
活
ended
躍
up
をしてくれ
matching
た
both of our
という意味
interests,
に
so
お
in
いて
that
は
sense, she really
本当に
was a
素晴らし
wonderful
い駒だっ
piece.
たわよ
Oh, and Bokuso wants it too. Damn. Yeah, they're gonna intervene. They're gonna intervene.
バトラと同じで
She
単
was
純
an
な
innocent
努力
child like Battle.
簡単に
So it was
私の言
easy
い
to
な
get
り
her
になっ
to
て
do
くれ
as I said.
駒にするなら
An idiot or
バ
a
カか直情型よね
Oh, one of those two is always the best. For a piece.
ああ本当に惜
That
しい
piece
駒
could
だ
have really been with so much more. Bro. I just could have turned out her grave. Not really, because she already got what she needed from Bokuso. Even Bokuso was just like, yeah, you an idiot. impulsive. Probably impulsive.
その子も今
And
じゃ
now she's
気に
minced meat.
ね
Hey,
え後
let's
で
make
一緒に
hamburgers out of it
それ
later
でハンバー
on.
グ作りましょうよ。あ、餃子の方が好きだっけ
Wait, didn't you like gyoza more?
元味って
I
どん
wonder
な
what
味か
a
しら
little sister tastes like. So
笑
funny.
える
What though? Nah, y'all just be in your little womb. Why are you all trying to try out edgy?
あんたそんな
Is it really always for you to be so relaxed?
エンジェのおかげで
That I got fired up thanks to Anne.
ベアと猛追
They
し始め
started going after Peter like a madman, and now they gave us like a big ton of my advantage. I would say, how about like going after Peter like a madman?
To いうかバトラー
If I didn't, Butler just solved almost all the mystery so far.
はあ
Huh?
とんでもない
Not even close.
バトラの青き真実
Was
だ
all
って
about
ほとんど外れてるわよベアとのぬるい赤なんて
This
隙間だらけ
wishy-washy
だ
wet is full of
多
holes.
少は知恵の回
You
る
must
子だ
have
った
a
ら
way you can slip
適
through
当
it
にヘリ
just
ク
by
スに並
writing
べりゃ
off some
簡単にす
BS.
り抜けられるわ
Whoa.
ああ、本
That
当にイライ
really
ラし
ticked
たわ
me
よ
off.
私だったら
It had
どれ
me
も
thinking I
これ
would have
も
made
徹
sure
底
to cut
的
down
に赤で切り
every
返して
one
る
of those
わ
things away.
あら
Oh,
そうだっ
really?
た私はてっき
I
り
was under the
あれら
impression
が
that
正解だと思
Well,
って
those are
小型
correct
爆弾を飲み込ませて
the
云々は
it had my
さ
suspicion
すが
about
に
the
どう
stuff
か
to
と
do
思
with
った
swallowing small bombs.
バトラの青き
And
真実だ
Travis
って
Blue truth,
全部
not
が
all
有
of
効にな
them
っては
were
いない
even
がベアと
valid.
は第一のゲームにおいて
They
身
included
元
in the
不明
first
死
game
体を
that
伏
she
せてその身元をすべて
sees
保
the
証する
identities of all the
とはっ
undead
きりねこれによりバトラの
That brings back
エ
this
ヴァ
reasoning for
秀
the
吉の密室殺人の犯人は
puppet of Ava
偽
and
装
how
死
she
体を
fucking
演じた
would
何
have
者
been
か
someone using a fake corpse.
次に
Next he said, said that the portrait was probably an accident, but
自分の胸に
what
杭
kind
が
of
突き
accident
刺
would
さっ
end
ちゃう
up
自
drilling
分
sticking to his own
バカ
chest?
じゃない
How dumb is that?
私が赤く
Obsessed
放
through
送
him
とかで切って
with
や
that
る
wet treasure suit or whatever. But Labata like them. All your theories stupid, all your theories dumb, and it's time for me to crash out. I'm an elvish power and you can't compete.
ハノンは自己死で
Khan
は
didn't
ない
die in an
その
accident.
次の
So next on the murders
100 ま
of
で
the
の
three,
現
including
地たち
Genji and the
3人の
father.
殺人の
The thought was the simultaneous murder with the shooting children in the clock is by the same type as laughable. Genji comes and Nanjo would not
最
kill
後の
us.
夏日殺しのトラップ X もバカバカしい
X
わ
for Nashi's mother was really dumb too.
夏日を射殺した
Saying
の
that
は
she
ト
had
ラッ
Nashi
プじゃ
wasn't
な
a
い
true but was
ち
shooting
ゃんと
men
銃
with
を
gun
構えて
raising
気が
trigger pull. My condolences.
あん
Stop
た
that.
そんなことあった
You mustn't say something like that
あ
in
の
raid.
子夏日の
The kid
銃
was
弾
trying
を
to make
魔
it
法
so
で
she
跳
killed
ね返して
Nashi.
殺したってことにしてるんだ
I'm bouncing Nashi's bow back at old magic. Oopsie,
あ
right
らあ
off.
ら一見第二のゲームの青き
Either
真
this
実
dude
だって
shoots
甘
or the
すぎ
seven
よ
game were too naive.
礼拝堂での
In
6
the
人
sixth
の
was
殺
murdered
害
in
者
the chapel, the culprit was inside the chapel. God tries to explain everything with Trap X. What the hell is Trap X? Weird mystery novel cliche. And the instinct with Nanjo Kamazawa killed in the Southern Wolf. It's simple to say this one and Henry Kanon's name. You must have gone by the name of Kanon as the person himself. None of the humans can adopt that name. Oh. And the theory about borrowing the master key from World's End the master room is also worthless. Yo, she's slamming hard down. Be like, all your theories wrong. After the master keys came into World's control,
ては
Never did any of
一
them
度たりとも彼女の手を離れてい
leave her
ない
hand.
夏日の部屋を開場した
Except
時
for the
に
time she
バ
led
ト
me
ラ
to
に
battle
貸し出
with
した
Dharma.
際を除
Ah,
く
she
まだ
was
まだ続くけど
I'll go
ざ
on.
っと軽く見ても
Go
こんな
on.
感じ
But
か
this is a quick list. Quick list. He just denied battles. Truth for the first and second games across the board. My mind.
なんてこと
What a thing.
バトラがそれを聞いたら
Would faint if he
しちゃ
heard
うわね
Butler would faint if he heard that. Nah, dude, like, damn, Labata. You're too strong. Don't go over to Butler. Labata gotta be like, what's up, nigga?
ね
See?
レアとは全
Luther
然
wasn't coding at
あ
all.
の子
I always
やっぱ
thought she
り
was
な
a
か
pretty
な
good
かの役者
actress.
だわきっと今回のゲー
Sure,
ム
the
は
plan was to make her
一見
slip.
追い詰められたふりを
But
し
she
て
got
みせ
cornered in
次
this
のゲ
game.
ームあたりで
And then in the
バ
next
サ
thing too, she
ッ
was
と赤
slicing
で
half
一
a
刀両
single
断
white
にして
woman make Battle's
バトルを
eyes
ピッ
pop up. Then I'm
そ
sure
れ
she
で
would
きっ
say
と
with
ま
a
た
huge
お
man
魔
on
女
huge
は
face,
ピンチにな
but
ん
which
か
is
なり
never
な
in
さ
trouble.
じゃ
Man.
ああのベアとの
It
追い
was the
詰
whole
められた
tragic
みたい
feeling
な
of the
人
battle of being quarter all the way
そう
act.
にキモあいつ
Obviously,
本当に
she is a
大丈夫
really great
全然追い
actress.
詰められて
Even
な
if
い
she
子いな
wasn't
い
quoted as,
最
it can
終
feel like
回
a
顔
last
向けの
act
ク
of
ライマック
climax
ス
to
だ
put
ったわ
everyone else to shame.
今年の助演女優賞
Totally a
はあ
winner
いつ
for
に
the
決
best
定
supporting
ね
actress of the year. The battle, like, damn. If this girl is put on the field, bro. It might actually be instantaneously checkmate. You know, I think it's good that this girl huddled up with Birkenstock. It's good that she loves Birkenstock a lot, cause that means we don't have to deal with her. Oh, but of course I'm the star.
エルンでもいいわよ
Or you can say, or it could be you, Bun.
私を殺し
Yeah, she said things like kill me and let her big
それを
blue.
解かれたら
Was her
ベア
last
とは
thread
今度
with
こそお
just
し
to
まい
be
の
finished.
排水の陣じゃないの
Good if the widow saw.
やだ
No way.
エルンまで騙されてるの
Will you trick
あ
you,
んなの
Bun?
排水
It
の
was
陣
even
でも
close
な
to
ん
the
でも
last
ベア
stand.
とはね
Who still doesn't hear what she
まだまだ
blew
どぎつい奥
moves
の
she
手を
was
温存
keeping
してる
hidden.
わ
Yeah, that's what Battler said.
最後の謎を出
When
す
she shook her both arms to kiss the final widow, notice how she bumped her right arm down, back down.
そう
Now that you mention
あれ
it.
はそういう意
So
味だ
that's what that meant.
そういうわけ
Sure
あ
is.
の子はまだま
Yes,
だ奥
plenty
の
of
手を
hidden
残
moves
して
left.
そして何も
And
謎
none of
は
the
解か
mysteries
れ
have
ちゃ
been
い
solved.
それをまるで
The
全て
tension
カッ
goes
コされて次
that
回
she can
最
really
終
sleep
回
through was
み
like
た
a
いな
tune
テンション
in
にし
for
ちゃう
the
なんて
next time for the final episode. Oh my god, so cliched. Lavana basically just said, Bozo, all of your theories stupid. Trash them. But I'm so lucky that these two people are just like in the zone, not interacting. If they interacted, they would have won the game. That isn't really what Labata wanted, so that's the reason why she isn't interacting. But bro, she could easily checkmate Battler at any time. Anytime. But luckily that isn't actually her goal.
つくづくあの子は演技の天
This
才
is a
よ
truly genius at acting.
早くバトルの
can't
ど
wait
こ
to
に
see him
叩き落と
knock
すとこ
Battler
ろが
down
見
to
て
rock bottom.
あの子前
She's
回の
really
ゲー
taking
ム
that
の
North Fallen
北
Sun
風と
strategy
太
for
陽
the
作戦で
last game, I think.
バトラ
I bet Battler will sympathize with Theo till his fall for completely.
女の涙は
I want to see
一
if
つで
Theo can trick
男
a
を
man
騙せる
after
の
all.
ね
Now that's the value, don't you think?
バト
I wonder if
ラ
Battler will get caught by
二
that
度
move
と同
again.
情しないよ
If I do anything in
う
my
に
part
私
to
は
will
バ
not
トラ
follow.
を抱きつけない
And the Battler to never feel sympathy for her again.
エンジェル
Although
を
Maggie
人
is
に
meant
焚
to
き
be
つけられそうだけ
seemed
ど
to have done pretty well for
エ
the
ンジ
time
味
being.
のハンバーグでパワー
Powered up an anti-flavored hamburger.
もちろんこっちも負けない
Of
わ
course, I
よ
won't be beaten
ここ
either.
から
I'll
バ
give
ト
Beetle
ル
my
が
full
沸騰するく
support
ら
so
い
she
に盛
can
り返
come
せる
back
よ
to compete
で
with
も負けない
Battler.
わよベ
She
ア
won't
と
lose
負け
Beetle.
たら素敵な
I mean, I've
罰ゲー
threatened
ム
her
が
with
ある
a
わよ
wonderful
って
penalty if she does.
あんたの罰ゲーム本気でシャレに
Penalties
な
are
らない
genuinely
か
no joke,
ら少し加減した方がいい
so you
わ
should go a little easy. I think it's funny how she is actually genuinely just telling Bokuso, yeah, Beatrice, she my hostage. Uh-huh.
ベルに次に
I've
罰ゲー
decided
ムを
what
できる
next
とき
time
は
I'll
こ
give.
うしようって決めてるのがあるの。聞きたい聞きた
Wanna hear it? Wanna hear
い
it?
やよ。
No, I don't wanna hear.
い。もう聞いてよ。
Come on, listen.
あのね。
Here we go.
ベ
Here we
ル
go.
を
I like you in a
素敵な
wonderful,
素敵なお城に
wonderful
閉じ
asshole.
込め、そのお城は
One castle we saw in last pure white castle while I'm 12 killed. But
高さは10メートルあるの。
Technically,
魔法とズル
no
は禁
magic,
止。
no cheating
で
allowed.
も飛び越せないわ
That
よ
would
ね。
be something good jump over. Why? But so like, damn, I don't want to hear this. What? 400?
話のうちが読めたから。
You can stop there. I already know what you're gonna say.
そこをね。
And then place
毎
fucking
日
buried
一
with
粒ず
gems
つ
on
の宝石
when
で
every
それ
day.
で城
Now
壁いっ
locking
ぱい
them
に
in
たまる
castle
の
walls
に
are
ベ
packed with
ルンを
them.
閉じ込め
You're
て
being buried
そ
death
の
with
素
gems.
敵なロマ
Isn't
ンチッ
that
クな
wonderful
罰ゲームで
romantic
しょ。
tale?
一辺を5倍にして
That you manipulate the wave of halls by 5 to get the height 1/10 of its current height. And you can shut me in right now.
本当？
Really? Well, both are just indulging her. Though it's probably for a manipulation tactic.
36億両名になるわよ。
Just fix them.
罰ゲームが
Oh, that
倍以
penalty
上
would
の
be
期間になるわ
you
よ。
take more than twice as long.
そんな
You'd
に
be
ま
my
だ長い
prisoner for such a
間
long
虜になっ
time.
てくれるの。ベルン大好き。
I love you, Beard. I love you. But looking like damn. Nah, Labata, you're gonna get manipulated by her. Labata playfully came to Bokuso, who yawned, looking bored. Now she stuck Labata under the chain, as though playing with a cat. So you're betting on bad luck to win? I'm betting on two of them getting draws forever. Isn't anyone going to let bet on Beardo on the win? It won't be me!
勝率ゼロだもん。
The chance of winning goes 0. Yo!
奇跡の魔女に
It must be her
奇
told
跡
by
ゼ
the
ロっ
witch
て
of
言われ
miracle.
るのも本
But
当
there's
にお
zero
気の
chance of a
毒。
miracle. Whoa!
私も賭けな
I
ん
wouldn't
て
bet on here either, of course.
絶対
For certain.
絶対の魔女に
Must be her told by the witch of certainty. That is certainly no good as well. Usually for them, they
こ
get
のゲー
together.
ムどう
I
い
wonder
う
what kind of
決着に
conclusion
終
this
わる
game's
かしら。
gonna
さ
have.
すがにそれだけは
At
読め
least we
な
can
い。だから
predict.
楽しいわ
That's
け
why
だ
it's
し。
fun after
もう
all.
逃げも中
I
断も
won't
許さ
allow
ない。
any more escaping or suspending the
絶
game.
対にゲームを
I
続
let
け
them
させる。
continue the game for certain, and I won't let them run away.
これからどんな風に展
Can
開
even
していく
imagine
の
how
か
things are
想
gonna
像
unfold
絶
now.
対にありえない
But no,
決着の仕方だけ
This
は
one
わ
is
か
certainly
るわ。
not going to end.
ベアトが勝って終わることだけはないわね。
No, it won't end in Beato's victory.
だって
I mean, think about it. Damn, they are not betting on Beatrice winning. Bro, that's actually kind of crazy.
私もベルンも
Neither you
ど
or
っ
I
ちもベ
are
アト
betting
の
on
勝利に
Beato
か
to
け
come
て
out
な
the
つ
winner.
まり。
Which
ベアト
means
が勝ち
if it
そう
looks
に
like
なった
Beato is gonna win, she's gonna be
私た
making
ち
enemies
二
of
大
both
魔
of
女
us
を
glitch
敵
witches.
そういうことね。
Pretty much.
私たちの力が
Our
最も
balance.
均衡するの。
Almost balancing it. Only being celebrity draw or battler's advantage. They are hating on Beato.
ベアと有利に傾き
It's
す
too
ぎれ
much in
ば
Beato's favor.
私たちは
Both of
共
us
に
will
同
align
じ
with
ベ
the
クトルに団
seal
結して
vector and drag
ベアとを引
Beato
きず
back. So the instant Beatrice felt her was so sharp, she had both of us as
私た
enemies
ち
to
二
deal
人を
with.
まとめて敵に回すってことよ。
Damn! And these are eldritch beings. Bro, and they're in a goddamn fragment too.
ベルンと共
Come and fun with Burn. That sounds
闘
fun.
ありがとう。
Thanks.
でも
I'm not gonna be taking to a cool candy bath with you.
コンペ
I
イト
thought
の
we could
シャ
take
ワーを
a
浴び
do
な
a
がら
shower
ほろけ
together.
たマシュマロを
I'll
塗りたくってあ
cover you.
げるのに。
I'll cover you all over with melted marshmallows. But for Burn, this has to be nothing, okay? This has to be absolutely nothing to get to heal Lavada. Tell you, oh yeah, I'm gonna crush you in a bunch of gems. Boku's so like, damn, this really nothing for Will. That poor
昨日
girl.
あの子は
She's a little
私と
tough.
遊ぶた
I
めに
told
ラ
her
ム
that
ダ
you
が
caught
捕
so
まえ
you
て
can
き
play
た
with
生き
me.
たおもちゃ。お人形だわ。私、お
Of
人
course I
形
play
遊び
with
上手、
dolls.
ほんと上手に
I
遊べ
can
るの
really play with
よ。
them well,
飽
you
きず
know.
に一つのお
I'm
もちゃ
part
で
of the 100
何
user
百年
playtime
も
over
遊
a
べるの
single
が自慢なの。
toy without getting
ある時は
tired
味
of it.
方し、
Before I was
あ
tired
る
of
時
her
永
balls
遠
on
にもて
others,
あそび続け
toying with her
かわいそう
forever.
に。
I feel sorry for her.
あの子は
That kid is our doll
私た
now.
ちのお人形。
Bro. Nah. Oh nah. If that, you know, y'all, I don't think y'all have encountered. If Bella heard what you're saying, that he will crash out against both of you. Probably more so Rabada. But still, Boca, so you might get some of the hit too. Better not hear Bella hear this. That kid our dog now. That's
そういう
right.
ことよ。
That kid
あの
is
子は
our
私た
dog.
ち二
No
人の
end is
望
the
む
favor
末
of
路しか
except
用意されて
the
な
ones the
い。
two of us wish
つま
for.
り、私によって
So I
永
can
遠
say
に
for
引き
sure
分け
that
が
this
繰り
one can
返さ
only
れ
in
る。
and out of a turtle jaw because of me.
ベルンによって
And
ベアト
Beautiful
が
being
敗北
defeated
して
and
滅
destroyed
ぼ
because of you.
ベアト
Francis
が
game
勝って
ending
終
with
わるよう
Beautiful
なこと
victory
は
kills.
奇跡の魔女として宣言するわ。
Ooh. Well, with this perspective, you know, you kind of want Beatrice to actually win. Bro, if Beatrice actually wins, that would be such a crazy upset. Bro, we got from Battler being the underdog to him. Tiffo, he legitimately was never the underdog in the first place. The underdog of this story is Beatrice. But the Beatrice has 3 people. 2 of them are goddamn, who are certainly stronger than her. And one of them might be the person that gave her the powers of endless.
なら私は
Okay, that's
絶対の魔女として
the
宣ベアトは絶対に
Beatrice
勝利
certainly
できない。
cannot win. Bro, now Beatrice actually had... Bro. We'll see if Balor wins or... if the game is tied, but now I'm kind of like, damn. Beatrice, win this game. Your odds are not even in the girl's favor. They're in Balor's favor. Come on, show me that miracles truly exist. I'm like, bro. I'm still gonna be on the Balor trade to see what the story is gonna be, but damn. These 2 witches do not care about Beatrice. They like she will not win.
そして奇跡は
And there will
絶対に起こ
absolutely
らない
be no miracles. Whoa! Whoa! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they hate Beatrice. I don't know why they hate her so much. She hasn't done anything to you. This is the end of part 4. The answer arcs. I mean the question arcs. Yo. And I'm pretty sure Pietro knows this. One of the witch of the witch and Wiesner. Yumi ni Nado ko ni. Yumiko no Nado ko ni. Come on. Close my eyes. Yeah, this is the end of part 4. Umineko Project, 2011 through 2020. Whoa. Bound to the hell and the witches in the land. But to the witch, that hell is the golden land. What? A choir girl who's always being teased by everyone. But it is because they all love her very much. The trumpet is her specialty and everyone skips her lively tone. Celestial 556. A weapon of the Sisters Cavalry which shows Pentagon. Although 556 was a choir girl who was always being teased and she was loved by everyone. However, her luck was not on her side and she suffered a brutal death at the Battle of the Black Witch. She was a state-of-the-art weapon and added to the color of the Sisters Cavalry, which had been a strong flavor of honor. 556 was in charge of the following squad. She should shoot to not kill, but she protected her allies. Can't execute these people. What? Yeah, she's dead here. What? Change? Oh. Bro, this is eerie. The creators of second beings who could create one out of a sea of nothingness, and give birth to one from zero, and giving birth to the endless, and then return it from zero again in a flash. They have freed from all restrictions and avoid those, sometimes even called them gods. As his minds of which of Moya, who is promised to become the creator, might be called a chosen one. Warriors feel the end of their own journey. It has become a creator, which is why there would be frightening of evolving into a higher order of being. No one can understand this except they themselves. Worlds of different fates and circumstances are called fragments, and witches are able to cross these ocean of endless fragments called voyeurs. There's another name for the higher ordered witch or witches are unable to leave their territories and can't compete with their power. However, perhaps they do not have specific territories and their personal values are unstable, and it was easy for their souls to become faint. As a result, it is not rare for voyeurs to disappear like scraps of seaweed in the ocean of fragments. Then voyage has no endpoint, and perhaps you can even say there's a journey to escape an endpoint. Witches of a higher order than voyeurs are creators. The definition of a witch is vague, but the most accepted theory is that the one that is a witch at a point when they gain the power to surpassing humans and are able to use it freely. And the world of the possible fragment which they can most freely be used in is called a territory. Most witches can't leave their territory, but those who are capable of transcending its boundary and wandering fragments are called voyeurs. In the story, Birkenstock and Lombard fall under this type. Okay, Birkenstock, Lombard are voyeurs, and Moria is a creator. Moria is higher order than the Labada and okay, that's kind of crazy. That's some crazy powered scaling. Moria is stronger than the Witch of Certainty and the Witch of Miracles. The Witch of Origins. As a witch, Beatrice holds two titles of Endless and Golden. Because these are originally titles from several systems of magic, it would be said that she possesses two systems. The Endless Witch of Creation is the foundation of her endless creation, the root of her unmatched endless magic power. The Golden Witch has the foundation of magic realization. Her magic power can make precious mantles of fancy manifest into reality, giving the miracle manifestation to all faint forms of magic. This too will polish even further to the mirages sincere and elevating them. This is a magic called Endless Realization. In a sense, she can now be called neither Endless or Golden Witch, but my new title, which is a fusion of the two. In short, a Gamala is that of which a system of magic went down and transmitted to the latter generations. Unless feeling is good Hambala in the world today has a 2,000-year history and is still in circulation, is said that it's continuing to acquire new members even now. It's forbidden to select a tree name of which a Gamala is called simply Book. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, the few songs that are left are... Oh my god. Damn. Damn. Damn is all too depressing. Then we got this. Look at Solomata just like in the background. The tea, the singing, the fight. Actually breaking through the dimension. The marriage. The final stand. Oh yeah. Warriors breakdown. The old history. Damn. The deaths. Yeah, the only ones we haven't seen are like the Arc 1 deaths. All of the action shots. Gap action shot. This is just like a widescreen. George's action shot. Oh, that's what Crazy Keyway is. Yep, the battler. This portrait, this portrait. The two witches. Like, the only other thing we need to do is like play Arc 1 again. Good morning. As the story closes in on its second haul, the tales woven by the Golden Witch have been extinguished. All that remains now is to understand them. Perhaps the new game masters can offer a different perspective. All that remains is to understand them. Perhaps new game masters can offer perspective. Bro! Please wait for the morning while data catching is being performed. Okay, that was actually spooky. Beatrice just laughed. Yep, I want to get the answers. Question mark is basically saying, Labata at the end basically said, no, the mystery not solved. What are you talking about? All of your solutions were wrong, Battler. What? Umineko no Nako Koro ni Chuo? Bro, I got new achievements that I have to unlock. No! Bro, there's so many pictures. Okay. Bo.
私はラムダデルタ。
奇跡の魔女ベルンカステ。わらわがベアトリーチェである。
お待たせしました。お待たせしました。
後宮。バトラー。
私、後宮エヴァは、絶対に後宮家の当主になるの。
Alright.
ワルギリアと申します。
エンジェよ。
ガープよ。シエスタ WO、ここにであります。
どうですか？
The end of the Golden Witch. Good morning. Please enjoy this new game with its new game master. It is sad, but the game has already reached its climax. The culprit has been cornered and is now awaiting his checkmate. Now make sure there is something for you to spot from this clue perspective. The difficulty is fairly easy. What possible tool could you use now? The end of the Golden Witch. Arc 5.